Welcome Sanctum 0D. I'm hungry.
Hello then. Oh, you see, you can hear me okay then. It's telling me that I've got no input. Oh wow. And right. Let's move on a bit of a just chatting. Then okay, maybe not.
My picture is so massive on stream. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll sort that out.
Okay.
Back again. Sorry, chat. Right, so let's just find light reactive so that I can drink down a bit. Chat not appearing. But thank you very much. Um, oh god, it's working now.
There you go. Good job.
I seem to have to keep refreshing Stream Elements chat box, or as it keeps doing that.
You should be able to automatically have it refresh for you in OBS.
Incoming ad break.
Rip. Killed your mic. No. Oh, she's getting agitated. Oh boy. Hey, there it is. Yep, it's working now.
That's good. Give me a second. I got a kiddo in the door. So it looks like we had a typical scar stream. Go hit the star.
More scuff. We need more scuff.
Yeah, gotta have the scuff. Right, so chat, what would you prefer today? Do you want my hair down or hair up? Hair up. Cool. Had a feeling that might be the case. There we go, we can have the braid. And don't forget, you have access to the
whatever.
sticky notes. Right, so a little bit later on, wings away. That way you can actually see the chat box. So, you got to admit, yeah, I do prefer the braid over my long hair. It does look prettier.
It does look pretty.
The chat seemed to go gog over this. Isn't that right, chat? And I'm now already being coated by cheese. I'll bring out the boober again. Like you said, made light, yeah. Sorry, that was weird me being streaming at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Or 5:30 now. It should have been about 12, midday, but that shit went south. I got roped into playing laser tag.
That's fun though.
It was pretty interesting. I couldn't have the teams uneven,
Welcome,
could I?
chaotic lizard.
Well, I was the second adult to join. How many kids to make cry? I don't make any cry. They made me cry. Kids can be brutal. Uh, I was hiding. Next thing I know, I'm surrounded by 6 of them. And the whole other team just came out of nowhere and beat me. That was interesting. Fell on my ass a few times. Well, I'm just glad I was wearing a pair of shorts and not a skirt. Best dragon mode. Thank you, Teet. I still can't get over the fact that I've now only. It's taken me how long now, is it? I've been streaming since January. And only now I realize I can actually use hand motions to trigger turbos. I added a few more to the Smash and Pass today and I changed it up a little bit. It is no longer a Smash and Pass. It's a Mario Hit Pats.
Oh, one of those.
We have
Okay.
a Smash and Pass section in it. Only because I realized that someone put 2 of my Oshis in the listing. And I figured marry, date, kill. No. Not like that, I'm afraid. But what I want to do, if I do this today, is I would love to get a timestamp of everyone that I do add to the tier list so that I can send them a message and let them know where they can find it on the book. That way they're not searching for the whole book to try and find the one section that we and are granted their vote for. A little bit more interaction, just make it a bit more fun for everyone. Alex? Spy and Cotton? Really? So you added 2 of my Oshis and I added another one. So, what have you been up to since I've been gone for a few hours?
What, me?
Cat mostly.
Welcome, Neolanders87.
Waiting. Yes, I figured to torture you a bit by adding them. Yeah, you're cruel. Oof.
I approve, Alex.
And now I'm going to have to mention what I would do if they ever followed me. One of them actually did, and that scared the life out of me. You all know about my instant kitty? One of the first ones that got me really into VTubing. So I had to add her then. Right, so let me just get up the tier list so that everyone can actually see what's going on. Yeah. And figure out how to stop my camera from
Welcome,
losing its
Lady
tracking.
Pink Pistol.
Lady Pink Pistol, welcome on in. Thank you. And I'm so glad I could finally use this model. Hey, these people are taking advantage of the fisherman. I've had to turn off stream avatars because it's causing a bit of a problem. Right. I'm gonna have to go in the display capture. Now I believe it's on my primary monitor. I hate the ads. Yeah, go ad free. No. That means paying you, and I don't want to pay you. It's like Steam. Have you heard what Steam have done? I've lost half my games. Anything that's got an 18 plus, I can't access anymore. Well, because I don't own a credit card.
Is that because of the? Oh, really? Oh, what the fuck?
Steam are only accepting credit cards as proof of age. But I'm one of those few people that in the UK, I am not allowed a credit card. I was very stupid when I was young. And mounted up a fair big bill on cards. It took me way too long to fix. And then ex-partner left me in about 15 grand worth of debt. So, as soon as that's all finished, I might best be able to get one. But I got about another year and I should be all paid up and free from the issues. I hate being skint. Right, so let's turn on the display capture. I'm going to see if I can increase the size of that so they could actually make it easier to see. And I can move my model onto this side or the other side. It's up to you.
You can shrink me again if you want to.
So if I swing myself onto the other side. Oh, I so love my stream deck. It's so good. about time I got it. Right, so you're all here for the smash and pass, I guess? So let's have a looky and see who we can start up with, shall we? As you can see, I've had a few entries and added a few of my own, like my Agron,
Yep.
my Shade Falcon, hey, Glyphosina, Bun Bun, or Murder Bunny, as she likes to be known as sometimes. But what I'll also do is I will bring up a bigger image so you can actually get an idea of how it looks. So let me just go back into my folder. I've finally decided to actually sort my folders out and everything's actually neat and tidy now. Uh, uh, there we go. Right, who are we starting with then, shall? Yeah. Do we start with the first one? Just work our way through?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
You see Eggy and Mary. Yeah, they're both in that too. And someone put my boy a ribbon. I need to get hold of Kitten because I want Kitten Avy on here. And I want you, Lycan. Get on with it. You'd still time. You can always add your image to the post on Twitter. Ashley, I don't know. Was it for a personal chat on Discord? Ask the question.
ZZZZ.
Yes, it was. That's why.
Silly dragon.
It's like I don't have my wife to be lily pads in here. Right. S add a kitten. Kitten has joined the list. Chibi. So yeah, I will hop on to their Discords as well. Not Discords, their Twitters if I can find them. That way you get to see a better understanding. I forgot to send the images of all the different sticky notes. But just to let you know, there are things like sus, horny, gremlin, smiley face. But still not as bad as the one that I got the other day in kittens. I was 100% sus. Can you believe that? Lee, sus? I'm not sus. Little weird, but not sus. If that doesn't come back of 100%, I'll be shocked. Maybe Alex broke it. Did I actually hit it? We are always breaking it. Works for me, wah. Oh, we've got Uncanny Blair in amongst the group again. You're at bat. Hit again.
Alex, are you always breaking it? I'm curious.
Bloody hell, that kid's like a bottomless pit. Oh, brilliant. I shall add you to the list. There we go. There's like an.
Gets out credit card, gets out credit card, gets out credit card.
If only. If, right, add another one. Where is my L's? There we go. Right. Let's see how things go then, shall we? Oh, you're a baby troll. Oh, I did a dumb. Put a bird in my mouth. How fun. I guess I'm gonna have to sit here and just wait. Yeah.
ZZZZ.
Oh. Cool. What am I gonna do with you, chat? That's the idea. Let's speed up the throwing. But so throwing the those ones is speed 175. I'll just put it to 1, shall we?
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
That's alright. I'm just sorting out some the throwing
My
system.
monitor's not working on my one PC, so I can't see anything.
Oh god, I'm at black then. Right, no one set off Kirby. No one set off the lizard. And whatever you do not ask Uwu a question. Oh. Hurry, it's on cooldown.
I'm back.
So why is Tangier not activated? We're hitting the scuff again, chat. Down, Tangier. I'm not gonna reset something she has, so that's why I'm not gonna send again, Alex. No, I've already got me was. It in the original listing. Oh no, that's not. It's in the original listing, but it's also in a different folder. Let me just remember which one it was in.
Take your time.
Was it in? No. There we go. I'll figure out what's going on with Tangier in a second. Okay, is there? But that was a bit of a delay. I'll let her know that. Because but there are some very sus looking images that I'm gonna have to go past to get to it. And I am not having that happen. I have added Miwa to a list. I've got to have my kits in there. The yeah, I don't think that too many people want to see my sus art. Well, for one, it must have get me banned anyway. I need to get an actual PNG model at some point. Well, if you've got an idea and a design, I've got a few people I should get you in touch with. And you might even be able to get it quite cheap. Right. So, let's start, shall we?
Let us begin.
Now, let's put that back in there. So the first it would seem to be Alex. What's the timestamp? 38. Right. Let's make a note of that. There we go. Oh, I hate doing the screen catcher. Cheap or not, I can afford.
You'll figure
Who
it out.
said you were paying for it, Miwa? This is when I'm gonna get told off for saying that. Uh, and I do love how that does it. They are quite interesting. All right, so our first is Alex. Yeah. So, what stands out most? Let's have a look, shall we?
Those grippers.
Well, I gotta say, those claws that I could do some damage.
Yeah, definitely.
And you've got to have the fairy feet. Surprised them put shoes on. 0
Probably
tier.
torn
And
to
just got that
shreds.
low down, unfortunately. Let's maybe take then off. One of the things I like most about Mrs. Orange is it's actually really simple. It's nothing overly too much going on.
I agree.
It's effective. I love the fact you've got the yellow eyes. That definitely works. And I'm jealous of the fangs. I haven't got my fangs yet. I'm
Fangs
still
are a nice
fangless.
touch.
But that's the work done. I gotta have my fangs soon. Shoes, hat, the claws. We'll trim the claws. And let's put my wings back. I will buy wings sale. Is that what I think it is? Is that? It is. It's the tree of life.
That's nice.
I'm certain of it.
It does look like Idrisil.
Yeah. Alex has just confirmed it. But the fact that it's such a simple yet unique design. normally they go over the top with all the different accents like chains and like the shirts and the pattern work. And I sometimes find it just too much going on. But this one I actually quite like. I am. So where would you think we should put Alex?
I would say I
He's
would love to
definitely
know
beyond the
more.
head. He's definitely above head pats. I think preliminarily we'll put them there. But
I agree.
would love to get to know more. Because I would love to know more about the backstory and everything about Mr. Old Wolf Boy or Puzzball. Say, but Alex, you're definitely not part of a part of the Royal Knights, I know. That's a bit of speed. Here one see, and that was a points redeem. Someone gave their points back to themselves. That's why I just been read cheese thatch. I've noticed that with the throwing system, if you send the Dean points back, it sets up again. But I want to be a lizard. I want to be a derpy lizard. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Right. That is annoying. Uh, oh god.
Having some technical issues.
Just a bit.
Oh no.
It was
That's not
seen.
good.
Um, I don't want to do that. I don't want to squash it too much. Right, come on, you silly bean. I broken. I really broke it. Uh, right. Really? Why are they doing this to me? Be right back. bloody doorknobs. I take that off that screen. People might actually be able to see what's going on. I mean, maybe not. I've broken everything. What happened? Why isn't it the one at you does? Wait, no, me much better than this. I will tinker with this better later on.
I find restarting tits helps too.
Because now they're already, because it's paying me out. I had an issue with it and not loading the actual launcher.
Objects?
So
Oh, okay.
I had to reinstall the launcher. And then change up some settings to get it to actually work, and it's still playing up. Oh, look who's next on the list, guys. We have
Wonder who it is.
Cheetah.
I still love
Just
that
look
this
how
was
baby
speed
face
art.
that is. For a Sphedo, that is absolutely amazing. But it's sometimes I feel like just throwing it down on the paper, you end up with better results of actually focusing on it. Because I got the small problem of I overthink things and then I mess it up.
You'll figure out something with your art.
That. So this one here is personally for me. I love the blue piercing eyes. You got the tattoos. And you got the good, cute tiger theme. And I would have to say for this one, oh, it is tricky. Because although for me, I'd have to say it's a cross between either a Smash or rather the Friends. Because unfortunately, this image kind of makes him look like a miner. We're a very youngin'. Yeah, I don't think they want to do anything with an old tag like me. After all, I did turn 38 yesterday. And like I said, I don't care who knows. It's just a number at the end of the day. We've just been hijacked in the Discord chat
belated
by a
birthday, by the
Miwa,
way.
I think.
Yes, we have. Been for a while now.
Through how much attention I was paying to my actual street.
Coming at break.
I didn't actually see.
Welcome Seri underscore bot.
Well, you're all sucking ads again, so I'm going to leave this for now. Leader.
Welcome Scarlight underscore veil.
I was here a long time ago, Panda.
Welcome Alexander
Hacking's just
underscore
weird.
the underscore great underscore wolf.
Oh. Every now and then we didn't get a random sound come through. We were me whilst playing with a soundboard, I think.
Hello there.
Ewe? Oh yeah, that reminds me, Ron. I'm about 10k points off being able to redeem that.
What's going on?
Your Ewe? I've got about 10k more points to go and I can redeem it.
Oh, for that one. Yeah. So you can force me to say ooh woo after every sentence.
Yeah, I moved mine to 69,000.
Oh, okay.
I had a few
was it
people that
before?
were taking the mickey. 5k?
How is
Oh, wow,
everyone?
that's really low.
Yeah, it was 5k for the earwing, 5k for the Ara Ara. So, Ara Ara
I
chat.
make them so cheap because no one redeems them. So
Yeah, I've made a lot of mine quite cheap because I actually want people to interact and have fun.
exactly.
And it's gonna be boring just sitting here watching and listening to me all stream. No.
I wouldn't say that.
And what was that? Oh god. Yeah, don't ask them a question. Yeah, the new TTS is at it again. Yeah, but that's quite tame compared to some of the test ones I did. Well, the next one on the list
Welcome Pokemon community
is
game.
someone called Delta. They entered on Twitter. So well, plump. That was about a quack. If you stop kicking my butt with cheese or balls or whatever you're chucking at. Quack to you too, Alex. Say 57. they'd be so. So this is, so next one up is delta. I have 2 images for them.
All right.
I didn't want it to load onto Clit Studio, but why it does that automatically, I do not know. Because it's set to open up in my photos. Or my viewer. Right. So this is delta. There's like someone that would kick your ass if you weren't careful.
I agree.
And once again, you've got the big hooters. That again, it's a very simple design.
It just works, you know?
But it's like you don't have to have too much going on for it to still look good.
I just noticed the thigh bulge.
Yeah. But I do like the combination of the pink hair with the blue outfit.
It's aesthetically pleasing. I agree.
No, this seems like everything on this just seems to work. Then again, I have a thing for heels, so heels and stockings. You're in heels and stockings, you're mine. I've got, like I said, I've got 2 images for delta. That we'll add though. But I'd have to say, it's definitely would love to get to know them more.
Yeah.
I reckon it could be quite interesting. I made sure to name every single image so that I didn't get confused by who I had up. Right, so let's put the timer onto that one. And you'd stay 1 hour to 1.2. No, 1.02. Oh, edit. So here's Eggy. That can be closed. Oh, for God's sake. Unsupported file format. I am well aware it is unsupported file format, and that is why it's supposed to be loading through the viewing program. Oh my God. Right, so here is Eggy. Like, you can't say this is a Zebby
Interesting.
cheat. just a chicken onesie. Chicken nugget. You're just perfect. I just hope they don't lay eggs. But here's another image, which I just find is adorable because of the little celebi.
Why is Celebi enjoying being choked out right now? What is up with that?
And most things like
Oh,
being
never mind. The
choked, don't
hands are a
they?
little bit down. Never mind.
And yeah, yeah, you'll get used to the fact that I come up with some weird comments all stream. It's one big chicken. And not one law.
That one's adorable.
And a sleeping chicken. But yeah, it's definitely a nice design. And I haven't seen anyone else utilize some of this. The only other one that's probably close would be Thu. That's because he's a boy to sharky already. But this is a real nice, unique design. How I absolutely love it. Let's do a small upgrade. And I think I'm going to have to agree with Lycan on this one.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Because they love Celebi. And I already want to smash because of Celebi. Right. I'm going to leave those ones alone for now. We'll do the more famous bigger named VTubers till the end. Can't smash everyone, Scar. Watch me. I have a Fansly now, so meh.
I was gonna say gets out credit card to
I'm
that statement, but I was holding back as best I could.
not allowed. Don't worry, I won't put you in the Smash Me war.
Honestly, I don't care where you put me.
So, Eggy. 1.02 to about 1.07. Right. I'm gonna go with this one. I set it up today, Alex. And I'm going to move all of my loot stuff to Fancy. So if you want to see the loot stuff, you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna try and be a bit more careful. So who are we doing? Who are we going to vote on next? How about Lucina? But T. Like I said, the only other person that I know that has anything similar to Eggy is Fu.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I haven't seen anyone else with that
Yeah,
kind of style of stuff.
they're normally full-blown hybrids of furries like myself. But then you've got just the simple ones. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to wear a hoodie. Then it just shows the type of people they are. And then someone decided to put through, like a little maid dress. Even made Miwa put these smash. Is it me or is it is it Mika? Again, Faustina. Can't be called through Nanan. There, Brucina. 1.07 to 1.1. Please smash that hole in wood up, sure. I'm gonna have to say that Fina is for sure a smash. If you ever get a chance to capture their streams, if you haven't seen them yet, they are really fun and enjoyable. And they can get a little bit chaotic at times. I'm gonna go with another person that put their name down, and this one here, even I think Argron's gonna go wow over.
We'll see.
Because I really like this design.
Yeah, you're right.
Now this one's
It's a
just a
good one.
cutie.
Yeah.
ZZZZ.
Being the color combination and everything. You got like a little chibi version right here. Their name is Cash. And I absolutely love this adorable model. I'll be added of the lollipop. Everything just fits. You have the color combination, the
Okay, that's cute.
cuteness.
Yeah, I'd say Mary. I'm agreeing with whoever said that in chat earlier.
I would have to agree there as well. This is definitely a Mary material.
Good call, Miwa. Good call.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, that's just solved it for me.
Slacking Scar. Also, Ultra, that is not a cat. It looks more like a
Yeah,
fox or a wolf than a cat. That is not a cattail.
It looks like a skunk tail.
What's like a skunk tail? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, or like a
I'm more
badger.
interested in the cuts. A galling cuss. Nice. I actually have one more. So let's just bring that one up. Now, the artist behind this one has done an amazing job. Because Miwa decided to hijack the voice chat. So now he's a part of the stream. He's joining in the Smash and Pass. And yes, you may join as well if you want Ultra. But you have to get involved the Smash and Pass. So this is like a no-brainer. This is Mary material right down. You got you just got
Welcome,
blue,
Ultraman
black, and
52.
pink. Which is just a really nice combination. Telling the soul. But yeah. This is definitely a Mary. I do love this design. And heterochromia. If it wasn't for the fact that her eye to the other way around, we'd be twinsies. But I'm going to have to shoot off in probably the next 20 minutes to pick the kids back to their other parent. But so I'll be back to finish up the other half of this afterwards.
Are you gonna end stream at that point and then start it up again? I'm
What
assuming.
I'll do is I'll do like an end stream intermission rather than have everyone have to sit down a beer back screen and be bored.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna be unfortunately heading out at some point.
That's okay. I can carry on with the rest of it on my own.
All right.
I did.
I
It
have
was originally
faith in
planned
you.
to be about 4 hours earlier.
Yeah, that's okay.
Which didn't exactly go to plan.
It happens.
Miwa? Type. Row? Var. Been told I gotta do the raws more often because they're too cute. But yeah, that's definitely a Maori. Straight down. I was so glad they put their name forward because that is just beautiful. Yeah. And because of the same person, that's why it's there. Just like that. We're not even halfway through yet. Bloody hell. Right. here we gotta look at next, eh, chat? Shall we go with another person that entered? They've done it again. Just gonna open it and click. I am very much aware that my Discord payment failed. It's the downside to being broke. I've not been able to pay for my night trade this month. So, here we doing? It's my boy Lycan!
Smash.
I probably couldn't say no. You got the heterochroria, you got the two-tone hair, you got the wolfy fangs, the spiked collar. Just like everything is
double
going
eye
for them.
color. Nice.
You just can't beat heterochromia. I'm a fig him a biscuit. Oh, that's a point. There's going to be a new redeem soon where you can make me eat my cookings. My cookies. Going to be a bit like the bone and pacifier, but I'm going to have a cookie in my mouth. But I would love to do one like Try Lindy has, where she eats the shrimp. That would just be awesome. Yeah, that was just too simple.
Aesthetically nice,
There
but
was
very
that
simple.
one.
You're correct.
Where's my list? There's my list. I feel bad. I was only like, that was only 4 minutes. Got something here that'll take me 10 minutes to decide. Right. We're gonna go. I'm gonna do one of the big names. So this is someone I added. This is Instant Kitty. And one of my Oshis. Now, this model here, if I've got a lot going on, but that was just perfect. It's also
Very
a
cute.
really good VTuber. I love the different assets. You've got the band-aid on the nose is just a really cute little extra. The bows in the hair and the clips. The little jacket and leg warmers.
Incoming ad break.
This is definitely whitey material. This is the one that decided to follow me back that time that I followed them. Allied Springs.
Welcome Living Dead 84.
My Oshi followed me back. Oh my god. I didn't know where to put myself.
W.
But then again, I'm also a big advocate for the color purple. Well, welcome in, Living Dead Gal. So I'm going to have to say this is a 100% marry.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And if you ever get a chance, you need to check them out. They are a variety streamer, but they do other things as well. They are just really, really good. Alex got ragged near the start. I reckon once
I hate ads.
he gets his full model done, I reckon that's how they go up a few stages. I'm not going to worry about Insub Kitty because they're one of the ones that I added, so I'm not going to end up sending him a message telling him when I did the tin list.
What's the fun in that?
I mean, technically,
That's called being scared to death.
You gotta shoot your shot sometimes.
Well, it was one of my biggest raid outs I ever did. So I raided them before. Yeah. Please a fairy. Has it froze or is it just my ends? Um, no, but it's not frozen. See, it is working. But now I'm kind of hurting everyone's eyes with the that's just painful.
Infinite Scarlights.
Too many.
Infinite demon creatures. Okay, fine. I'll put kitten down. Or kitty, do I say?
You just got a compliment from someone in my chat. They love your model. They think it's really pretty.
I didn't even realize you were streaming.
I'm really glad that this model got done.
It looks really good.
It's very similar to my first one. But it responds so much better, the colors batches better. And it just feels like it's born me. And everyone's just come back from a 2-minute ad break, haven't they? We should have turned them off, I think. Yeah. Right. So who are we choosing next?
What about the one that's showing all the shoulder blade facing the away from the camera?
This
I
one.
don't know what his name is.
Oh. You're on about my boy Draken.
I gotta check him out more. a good place to start.
Well, I've got to start a stream with him later on.
There you go, Argon.
You say Draken will be joining me and Lily Pads for some peak later.
Nice.
I can't work out if he's meant to be a goblin,
Oh, keep
but
it
he's
up.
too handsome to be a goblin.
It's like an elf of some kind. It's like an elf or something.
I say he's more of a green elf
Like a tavern elf.
that owns a tavern. That
Yeah.
it's a unique and simple design again. So it just proves that you don't have to have all these fancy chains and different things on your model. You can just get away with something as simple as just a jacket and a towel over your shoulder. If you do it right, it works. That here is the one they sent me. And when they sent me this image on Twitter, I almost melted.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
That
Just-
is
just yep.
definitely melty material. That's just yes. There's nothing more. That's yes. I want to dig my claws into that back. Right, let's get off that. Let's look again. Ooh, Draken. But then you got this. It's just like, how could you be hot and a pretty boy at the same time?
Reasons.
Actually, he's just not allowed. Draken ticks all the boxes. What? This is it's gonna be a tricky one. Is Draken a smash? Was Draken a marry?
I'd say a Mary, in my opinion.
Welcome Coffee Stream Bud.
I think I'll end up with marry. At least said he's mine. Can only be shared with Lily. Because she's mine too. I wish. Do I know why everyone prefers this hair over this hair?
I like
What
both.
made like that? That's a no to a bit of made light. I think next I'm gonna go with my boy Shade. So this is Shade Falcon. If you haven't met him yet, then you really need to, because not only are they a really good VTuber, they are brilliant artists. they did one of my favorite pieces, and in fact, it is one of my first pieces I ever got done.
Very cool.
So what I'd actually, so what I'll do is just to show it off, I will actually just bring up that image. So let's see, it started in Batters. It's not in Halloween, it's not in Spicy. There he is. So here it is. This is the piece that Shade done for me.
Oh, it's that one. I love that one.
Yep. I just said surprise me, and this is what I got. Oh, so I've got the Ultraman form now for you. I'll have to add that to the list. Oh. But yeah, this is like I said, it's one of my first pieces I ever got done.
You're being called a sexy dwagon in my chat.
Dwagon. I'm a dwag hound.
Dwagon. The wag
I-
hound.
I got ears. And a wolf as well, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I got my dragon form and my wolf forms. Which is why I have two tails. And a set of wings.
Mm-hmm.
The knife into the corner. The scar in the corn. The hat. This is definitely. I say slightly more than a head pack.
I would say I would love to know more.
I probably, to be honest with you, could have done with swapping those two around, so. Yeah. Because, yeah. The reasons. Definitely one of the best ones. And to think that I got one of my friends decided they were, I think kind of repent, wasn't it? Them? Living Dead Girl? That turned it into a diamond art? I still can't believe anyone did that. And then, who does fan art of me? I'm not good enough to get fan art. But, da 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 da.
Oh, Scarlet.
Oh, pink. I broke it again.
Uh-oh.
Right. I found out why it does the gets darker and darker. A bit. It's due to the image it's trying to overlap with. I'll fix it hopefully before next stream. I didn't think I was good enough for fan art until Glow did that fan art of me. I saw that piece. That was a really nice piece. And again, you did a piece for me as well, didn't you? Would you disapprove of me putting it up on streams? People can see it. And no, it is not in a. It's not in the such channel. So this is the final that Ultra got done.
Cute.
But he's just low-key adorable. And so you love it. Gee. And the fact that the artist managed to get the red on my bracelet and my nails, which tend to be forgotten. Which is upsetting. Reckon 127 to SA 135. And then we had Shade. 135. To 140. I'm being cheese sapped again. Why is everyone beating me up with cheese? Simp. Go for it, scab. And gets called a simp. Will you stop beating me up with the dino nuggies? And covering me in balls.
Phrasing? Question mark?
I know stabby stabby if you're not careful.
Man, you can't hit me.
Anastasia's beating the crap out of me tonight. I will lead Ultra for a second because I want to grab the other file. Right, okay. I've been goodly height. Oh my god! Then. I love my water crazy. I love the crazy frog now. Oh god. Everyone's going crazy tonight. Should I do one of my future wives? I think Lycan would agree. This
Mary.
is now immaterial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Mary.
Yeah. I guess yes. It has to be a just yes, doesn't it? Just. And I do have something for you because I know this is allowed on Twitch because my other stream did not get banned. So let's have a look. I'll show you. This is a piece of art I commissioned through Kitten.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
It didn't get me banned yesterday. So when Kitten
that's
said she was doing her first ever commission, it was for me. But yeah, I love that. It's so cute. I so adore. Who does love it? I've been nicknamed the Slups type. It kind of fits. So now I've been leashed. How have I been leashed? I still redeem. You can chuck me horny job redeem now, you all. Ultramen are above the law. Now, Kitten for a very long time used a pre-made model. This one here, I believe they won in a raffle. But you got no tea beans. It's it to me was like a Chinese style dress. No. No.
It's a tanuki,
All I
right?
know,
Or is it a red panda?
she's a red panda.
Ah, okay.
Be a very nice what you see this model get fully rigged up and ready to go. Panadol. Yeah, this one's gonna be easy. Marry. Life material. Um, yeah, I bought a kitty and I got a kitten. It's like that design there that they did for kitten is really good. It definitely matches her personality. I've been cheesed again. That, what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe he's a good the YouTuber and artist. I quite like her. That's why she's more Mario material than just Smash material. Then a few head pats in here. As no trouble that me were. In you take care. I do thank you for popping by. But with the time being the time, even I'm going to have to do a part 2 in a minute. But
All right. It was fun doing this with you.
it's a shame I didn't get on earlier and manage to get finished.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're
It
going to have to
happens.
quickly. I'll either save this now and do the part 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I'll try and get it in later on this afternoon.
Let me know if you want me to join again.
Oh, sure I will.
Okay.
Hell, I was also about 3 hours late starting Ultra. And, well, actually, originally I planned to be midday. I think I went live at about 5 p.m. So yeah, I was very late today. But that was only because family does come first, unfortunately. But I do appreciate everyone for popping on by today. So what I'll do is I will minimize some bits and pieces. Display capture be turned off. And I'll go back to the middle. Right. So, day's been good. Tank wasn't along the stream that I will be back on later on. You're gonna see me playing some Peak. We've got the lovely Gaining Bella joining us again. We've got Lily Pads VT and we've got Drekken.
I'm
So
hungry.
it's been the first time in a long time since I've been able to do a stream with Lily. I don't think I've ever been able to get in a stream with Breton. Kind of you on later, Scar. And the plan is around 10 p.m.
It's
I
delicious
hope
lick
that
and
worked for
VT.
everyone. My 10 p.m. is mid-afternoon for most of you. I've never played Peak before, so that'd be interesting. I did make sure it worked. Oh. No links around. I'll go have to look into that, because links are allowed. That's all right. I'll look into that. Automated by stream elements. Okay. So I need to go into mod view so that I can unban that. 10 meshes were deleted by moderator. She accidentally forgot the space between problem and... that might explain it. But you should be able to sort that out.
Incoming ad break.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn off that time. I'm gonna turn off that timeout. Oh, they're back. Timeout removed by Alex. Thank you very much. Well, glad someone knows how to use the mod view better than me. Here we go. Have all your points back. Are you ready? If I push this button, I'm about to be buried alive. Told ya. Too bad with that and me being buried. Yeah. I shall love you and leave you all. I now have 100,000 points. Oh no, you can redeem the ewer. That's not good. I put the price up on that so no one could do it. Me are broke. But I've got a splatty one like that too. I fell over. No, not broke, pissed off, more or less. Well, we all know that some things can trigger people. Ah, yes. The DBD collab. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, meanwhile, drop me a DM in a bit. I feel we need to have a little chit chat. I want to get this sorted out. I don't want members of my community being pissed off with each other. So if it means I have to have a go at another person because it pissed you off, then I will.
Welcome, Cascade Fairy.
Oh, welcome, Fairy. I'm just about to log off actually for the night. Well, for a couple of hours anyway. So, without further ado, I will wave goodbye. A question. That's the one. I had to remember which order it was. Because the other one had a very sus response. But that's all. And bye for now, everyone. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to raid out now. Because I got things I better mail chopper and get sorted out. I don't have the time to, sadly. But, no, I talk to you all soon. I'll see you probably about 3 to 4 hours. Look after yourselves. And please try not to annoy anyone. And whoever is annoyed at me will have to be sorry. That includes myself. But I'm going to send it over to the ending soon. And with that, we will say goodbye.